Welcome back to the Chaos, everyone. ChaosEclipse here. I did research everything that we had uh, in here. I don't know how else to say that. I just realized this station's at 40%. Does it lose power? Oh, the battery, that's right. Okay. Um, so we have this little hanging wall thing here that I've been using. It feels like it holds a lot more than these do. Well, I mean, clearly it does, but still. What else? What else? We are by two buildings that I believe are going to have story relation to them, which you can't really see them right now. Actually, you can see one of them. There's one right there, but it is very tall, so I don't know if we can get to the top of that. We might have to make more of the things here. Oh, and I guess that's the other one over there. Yeah, it has three. I don't think those are blue or white. I think they're green. And the barrier that they've been talking about is actually by us, but we're not at the barrier. Um, And I think we just can't see because of how low we are, because this place here was pretty low. So let me fly up here, see if we can see a little better. Yeah, so that's the barrier over there as far as I know. But yeah, we need to get to the top of that building and the top of that building. Well, we don't have to. This is just something I want to do. I wonder if that one just has like parkour on it, because that looks like maybe you have to go up those pipes or something. But I have a feeling that something's going to happen at one of these, so that's why I'm bringing you guys along when we're recording. The last video I did mention that I'm not sure well, I said I wasn't going to be playing anymore until I figure out how I wanted to do this. I lied. I wanted to play, and it feels like something's going to happen, so I'm recording. Oh, our metal container. Oh, and I found out that you can actually find the metal tips here, like the things like the magnets that pick up this metal. I found out that you can actually find those just laying on the ground. Like you don't always have to craft them. So but yeah, let's go to this yellow one first because I don't even think we're going to be able to get to the top of it. And then once we figure that out, if we can, we'll search it. If not, then we'll check the green one. Also, one other thing I found out that these swarms of moths, they officially, unless it changes in the future, they officially do not attack you. I was on a station and there was one like right out in the open. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. So I equipped my knife and I ran out into them. The minute you touch the swarm, they just disperse. Like they don't. They're still creepy as hell. I don't like them, but they, from what I've seen, they don't attack you. They just kind of fly around, and if you get close enough, then they all just leave at the same time. The audio stays around for a while. You'll still hear them flapping for a bit, but overall they just leave. All right, so oh look, and there's a blue one there too. So yeah, I think we need to go higher for that one. The blue one I know we can reach. We'll check in it in a second. Let's see if we can even reach this one. Which, yeah, that looks like three green lights to me. I wonder if this is where we're supposed to be going, because it does have a really big exclamation point on it. But the crazy thing is, if you look at the mission, it does say that we have to fly over the barrier to get here, I think. To-do list. Active. Find Noah's hideout. Yeah, it says fly over the barrier and find the green tower, or the greenhouse tower. So that kind of looks like a greenhouse, I think. But we didn't fly over any bear. Oh, you know what? So there was a set of buildings. I mean, I think it's those right over there. um, that were they were kind of blocking the way. I'm just high enough to get over those. So maybe they meant that barrier. I thought they meant the barrier that, like that tall thing over there. Also, what the hell is that? I just noticed that. Oh, I shouldn't go over there. And that barrier. I thought they meant that barrier. Interesting. All right, so we're probably going to carry on with the story without being intentional about this. Well, now we know, so I mean, I guess it is still intentional. But all right, can we get to this tower though? Like, can we get up there? Um. Oh, and for those For those of you who are uncertain about what this game is, it just released. It is called Forever Skies. So I think we have to build more things to go higher. I don't think we can walk on some of that stuff. I mean, we can walk on like the horizontal ones, but there's nothing like slanted for me to be able to go up. Like we can walk on this one here, but we can't climb that or anything. There's no ladder or anything like that. Hmm. Let's circle a little bit more, and then if anything, we'll just make another thing. I don't even know if we have the materials for it. Oh, you know what? Can we land there? That still wouldn't get us up there. So I was thinking that we could land on that turbine there where the crosshair is and then walk up this, but that looks like it comes up under there and then it looks like that one attaches to that and you can go up there. It's also nighttime or becoming nighttime. I think our inventory is pretty full as well. I'm gonna have to empty that real quick before we go. Yeah, we need to go higher. Okay. All right. Let's empty the inventory first. I also found out if you hit L2, it stores all similar items. We can just go up to these, hit L2 on them, and look at that. Got rid of a whole bunch of stuff for us. We can move this stuff around. Is our metal thing broken? It is. Perfect. So we can attach this one. And it'll keep going. That gives us one extra spot in our inventory. We'll drink that. That doesn't really give you very much. Do I have clean water right now? I do. Um, there's no rainwater in there. That. Take that. Put that in there. Put the other one on top. Hey, look at that. How much fuel we got? 6. There's probably only 6 in the other one too, or probably nothing. Oh, 6. Okay, yeah. So let's get fuel in those. We have this fuel here. Nothing there. Nothing there. We need to make more fuel. Go 1, do 4 again, like the last time.
Printing completed.
2.
Printing completed.
Oops. 3. We can also take our scanner back. That should be fully charged now. Also, I did just make, right before I started recording, I did just make the flashlight. Don't remember how to use it, but it is in our inventory. It popped up down here in the suit modules. It's right there.
Printing completed.
So I think in the last one when we did it, that it actually, we actually needed to hit a button for it to work. But I'm not sure what button.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
And then, of course, we have these flying creatures out here. I don't see him. I don't see him. There he is. I ran up to this thing and I knifed it. It seems like this gun does more damage than knifing it. Also, if you leave it there, they do end up doing quite a bit of damage. Looks like he wasn't there long enough, but they actually do damage your ship. They kind of like tear it apart. So be careful with those. And they're actually very slow. I left him there for a while before he actually did any damage at all. It's already full again. I keep getting sidetracked. Let's make the thing. I'm pretty sure we have all the materials for it. Oh, wait. Drop off the extra fuel. There we go. All right. So we need nothing in here. Is it here? There it is. We need the basic turbine. All right. What is it to turn on the flashlight? That's
Printing completed.
Oh, look, you can. Technically, there is spots for food and. Oh, there we go. So it's up on the D-pad for the flashlight. Okay. We're actually gonna sleep though. We're not gonna. This is gonna be a little sketchy. Should do more, kind of how I did the other side. Let's do that. Not that. L2 catwalk. Catwalk. There we go. I feel a little better. Eventually I'll put rails out here, but I think we're gonna be building for a while, so I'm not too worried about the rails at the moment. All right, let's grab. Oh, wait. There is one other thing. I need to put this down. I found like a little lamp. There we go. And we can put this down here. Now we can attach it to the side over here. Rotate. How do I rotate? Why is it not rotating? I'll go snap. Triangle was to rotate before, wasn't it? Why are you not rotating? Let's go land real quick. Where's that other place? There. Let's go land over here real quick. Metal container's full again already. And as much as I want that right side hanging off so that I can use the things, we're actually going to put it down in the center here so that I can go out and put that turbine on properly. So like right here. Easy, easy. There we go. Turbine. Why is it not? Is it because I'm in the way? Can we just not do another turbine? Top right says we have enough for the ship load. Requires more than one turbine. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put the other one on now. Do I need to put it like in a weird spot? Oh, it could have fallen off there. How come? I swear before it was letting me rotate. I need to expand the balloon, maybe? What does this say? Increases the maximum weight capacity. It's not the weight capacity. Weight capacity is up in the top right. We have a max of 560. We're at 447. Oh, I need a wall. That's why I have the wall on this side because it has to actually be attached to a wall. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can do a wall here. Right, too. We should be able to attach it. Hey, look at that. There we go. All right, looks pretty symmetrical so far. And I don't know if we're gonna stick with a symmetrical design. But at the moment it is. The only thing we're missing is the catwalk on that side that goes on the outside, like we have over here. But I'm not too worried about that. May as well pick up everything here real quick. So let's go ahead and do a little scavenging real fast. Oh, please don't miss. Okay, we're just gonna use the ladder because it terrifies me. My worst fear is just like clipping off the edge and it not being my fault. You know, I'd be so mad. I'd be like, it's the game. Got this. This. I don't think we've been using too much copper, but I also haven't really been building much either, so. Same thing with the helium here. I don't even remember what this is for, but it's okay. Oh, need to pump up. Pump up the jam. Pump it up a little more. That's probably not even the right words. I know, all you young people are like, what the hell are you talking about? It's a song. It's a song. I think it's actually called Pump Up the Jam. Maybe it's just Pump It Up or Pump Up or something. Okay, so we're still getting base things, base upgrade things. Those basic research units, whatever. Nothing in there. Okay. Then there was another way to go. Even further down. Is that where we were over there? I don't think we went down that way, did we? Also, why do they do that? I think they do it to make you fall. Like, it's a challenge. Don't be cross, you'll be okay. Oh. My heart stops every time I have to jump over a gap. I guess, yeah, I guess we have been using the copper because I'm pretty sure I had more than just 20. Unless it's only counting what's on me and not what's in the storage on the ship, that would make sense too. Okay, up here. I really want to go over there. Grab what we can from here. Pump it up again. There's a lot that I can grab from right here. I think those are two different panels too. Might be one, but I'm pretty sure it's two. They look, it's really wide. Oh, it's one. Okay. I think that's everything that I can grab from here, so now I'm gonna actually go over there. So, honestly, I could probably do that. But I don't want the game to be like, oh, you can't really stand on these or something like that. So we're not going to try it. We're just going to drop down on top. Don't screw me, ship. Thank you. Drop down inside. Got this. All right, wasn't really worth coming over here. Oh, spoke too soon. We got something. We got nothing. Never mind. Oh, we got a little repair patch. That's it. Oh, motherboard or control circuit board, whatever. All right, that's everything. Now we can go back. Okay. Um, is this the one we hadn't been to yet? No, it's that one. Although I think this is the very first one we came to. Maybe, maybe not. I remember climbing the ladder. Yeah, we haven't been here. Okay. I know I talk to myself a lot, guys. But if I didn't talk to myself, who would talk to me, right? The game? I don't think so. I don't think the game's gonna talk to me. They're like, he's bored. Let's talk to him. Nope, doesn't work like that. Nice. So I can grab that, so I don't need to keep pumping. All right, and then I think we just need the light from here. So I think that was everything. Anything on this side? That's the first place we went. Yeah, we jumped over. What's in there? You got that? Yeah, the drawers and stuff are open. Okay, let's grab the light and let's go. Or I say the light, but I mean the battery that controls the light. All right, let's see how high we can go now that we have this second thing on. I want to go and investigate that too, real quick. I'll scan those. Should I do that now or should I do that later? Whatever, let's turn around. We'll do it later. Maybe next video. Should I already go as high as I can? I think so. It looks like we're already higher. Yeah, I can't go any higher now. So, can we get up there? That still looks too high. This is the lowest one right here. Is it just enough? Like, it might, yeah, I think it's just enough. It is, okay. All right, so let's turn this way. We're gonna go over top of it, hopefully. Okay, yeah. All right, then we're gonna turn this way so I can hang that right side off. And then touch down. Nice, we got our little anchor. Have all the metal. Don't fall off. Let's put all the stuff up real quick. What's that? Old food ration. Can't research anything else yet, right? Also, do I not have copper in here? That one's full. Let's put that one in there, I guess. We'll put that in there. We'll take fresh water with us in case we need it. We probably are going to need it. Discoveries to find on greenhouse. 11 of 39. I didn't know that it read the discoveries. So where does it show the discoveries that we can find? Discoveries to find on the greenhouse. Yeah, this is a greenhouse because it did update. So land on greenhouse tower location requires more than one turbine. We're here. It was actually the one before that where it says fly over the barrier. Okay. So evidently we're already over the barrier. Here come moths. I heard them. I think they're under us. Alright, we're gonna sleep. Not too long, just a little bit. There we go. drink this. Actually, let's drink this one first. Then this one, this one, this one. 'Cause this one also gives us stamina back, so we don't have to sleep. I've been holding on to those for a while. Then we rationed. Okay. All right. First, let's grab the copper, whatever's down here. I can see it without falling to my death. I saw this when we were on the ship. Oh, and also, I really hope we find like some type of crossbow or something soon. Because if we are gonna have to fight stuff, this knife, this is as fast as you swing. Like I'm still hitting the button, and that's as fast as you swing. And it does not do much damage. I found that out when I was attacking the flying thing that landed on our ship. It is very slow. This gun scanner thing extractor got rid of that creature faster than the knife did. So, not very fun to use this knife unless the creatures are slow. But I don't know. So, oh, you know what? I want to do this. I want to do this during the day. It looks like it's getting dark. I mean, it is nighttime or almost nighttime, but all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep getting supplies throughout the night, and I'll be back. Um, I'll be back with you guys when it's daytime to where we can actually see. I know it's not too dark for you guys, and it probably won't be, but I want to make sure that you guys know what the hell's going on. I don't want it to just, new area and stuff. I don't want it to just go like pitch black and be like, I wish I could see that. So we'll just wait it out. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we are back. It is 7 a.m. Then, of course, the storm rolls in. I actually expanded the ship here, so I made the catwalk on the side like I was going to do, and then I also put two more rooms and a wall back here. Did the same thing on this side, so it's symmetrical. And in order to do this, I did make the balloon bigger. So if you come out here, you can see that it was a little bit smaller. I don't know if you guys really paid attention to it or not, but basically, if you're using this, which is your airship builder, you do L2 and you can come over to your expand balloon here. And then you can use these items here: 4 helium, 8 machine parts, and 1 copper element. You point it at the balloon, and it'll, well, if you can do it, which I can't, but if you can do it, here we'll do it with this one. It'll highlight the areas that you can reduce or expand, and then when you do it, it'll just push out on the front. So you can't do it on the tip front like that. I don't know why, but yeah, that's what we did. So let's go ahead and search this thing up. We got our decked out balloon there. That's pretty nice. I'm curious about the reduced balloon thing because I'm wondering if maybe like if you expand it the way that I did and it's too big for whatever reason, that they require you to make it smaller again. Um, because I don't know why they would have a reduced balloon on there. You would think that you just want to upgrade and go bigger every time. Oh, dead bodies. Okay, okay. Okay, so we need to pay attention to stuff that we can scan as well. Let's go out here first. I don't think there's anything at all out here, but I just want to come out just to see. Also, I have not tried the multiplayer. I don't know how that works. I don't know if everyone has their own ship. Maybe that's why it's like this. Maybe it has just like multiple platforms for people to land. Or maybe it's just showing that, hey, like this was a central hub and a lot of people used to land here. So there's like 3 landing pads. All right, let's go ahead and start opening things up here and see what's going on. All right, well, all that's closed up. Grab that floor piece there. Oh, wait, this is open. Okay, I thought it was a gate right there. All right, there's a computer here. Looks like we can scan it, so I'll make sure to, or I'll, here, we'll do it now. What is that? I think I can scan that too. Greenhouse tower research. Okay, and then we can scan this because I haven't seen a barrel before, ever. Okay. Anything else in here we can scan real quick? That's it. Nope. Ink bulb seed. Oh, nice. Our first seed thing. I thought that was a hand. Okay, let's go out here and scan whatever this is. Oh, it's a dirty what? Damn, that's a big. Oh, oh, a backpack. Nice. Wrecked small backpack. Sweet. Can we take that? Okay. All right, let's grab this. The barrel. Oh, it's just for water. Okay. We can't actually take it, but we can probably make one now. What's that? Nothing. Is that? They smuggling drugs back there? Why are they hiding behind the panel? Was that polymer? Yep, polymer. There's our ink bulb seeds. Looks like paper towels or something. This. This. More polymer, more polymer. Another base research. Oh, hang on. Gotta pump it up, guys. Gotta get in my daily workout. Hang on. More pumping, more pumping. Let's say, can I get it or not? Freaking out. Okay. All right, we'll do that when we get up there. All right, let's check this side. I hear some kind of chirping. Hello? You guys hear that, right? What is that? Hello? It's like all around me. Well, all around me on this side. Dude, grab the thing. Nice, a simple lure. Is there something in there? Is that why it's making that sound? Could you imagine if I just opened one of these walls and there's like a giant creature just like trying to break out? Do that last because it's freaking me out. I don't know if you guys can hear it. There's like chirping coming from in there. I don't know if it's in there, but I hear it in this local region. Almost sounds like birds though. Okay, so this is nothing out there. Got it. Is it up there? Oh, look at that, missed a piece of glass over there. And nothing. How did I miss those? By not paying attention, that's how. Ooh, that scared me. Okay. Okay, nothing down there. Jesus, I thought we were gonna fall through. I wasn't paying attention. So after we were already walking on it. What is this? I need to break this open somehow with something else. Knife for the crossbow. Okay, so we can break it with a knife. What's that big dong hanging down? Wrecked docking plank. What does a docking plank do? I know you guys are screaming out. You're like, it planks your dock. That's not how it works, guys. It's not how it works. Yeah, I hear all kinds of like weird chirping in here. Oh, hey, flashlight. Almost forgot I had it. And then if you guys are wondering, you can actually use the charger that's on the ship, the tool charger, to recharge your flashlight. That was in the demo if you guys didn't watch the demo. At least I hope that's still the same. And I hope you guys can hear that because it's louder right there. I think there's something here, like a creature. Let's break this open. Oh wow, really? That's it? I thought I was gonna have to hit it like 18 times or something. That lock looks sturdy as hell. Ooh, free water bottle. I'll take it. We got some multi-dog seed, canola multi-dog seed. Thing we can read. We'll check that in a second. This is another part of the dock thing or something. What is this? Wrecked distiller. Okay. Used in oil and fertilizer production. That's not what I was thinking of with a distiller, but okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't distillers distill water? Um, and perhaps alcohol? Hello, are you a plant? Egg? It's not open? Green colander, plant seeds. Okay, so it is a plant. Not have to freak out too much. I don't know if the plants attack you in this. All right, let's read this. Oil distillation. Canola flour, distiller, plant oil, polymer. We have, oh, okay, so it's basically we can use the canola flour, the distiller, then oil, and we can make polymer. I think that's what they're hinting at. We have a constant shortage of construction resources. What we manage to transport from the surface is not enough for long. The distiller is designed to help with this. It allows you to extract oils and resin from plants and from them produce resources such as polymer. In addition, it allows the creation of fertilizers and faster cultivation. A well-built garden can be a self-sufficient source of building materials. This will make us independent of having to search for resources. Okay. All right. So we searched all that. So can I just grab this? No. Okay. So that lock took one knife to break, but the plants take two. That's crazy. Also, was there? Oh, there's stuff in here too, isn't there? Okay, yeah, I haven't searched this. None of the stuff was glowing, but I guess because I didn't have the extractor equipped. Shadow, hello. Yeah, see, look at that. It's already nighttime again, guys. Like the day night cycle in this is way too fast. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. And so is this stupid thing that I need to pump every time. And we can get a poster here. I think these posters that you scan, you can make them after you scan them. I think. Oh, you just take it. Got a petite aster seed, acid seed, something like that. Okay, let's go up again. Some text popped up on my screen. I don't know what it was picking up. Oh, there's stuff out in the distance. Oh, there's something in there. You guys hear that? There's something in there. Oh, yeah, there's something in there, all right. It has a lock from the outside or from the inside. Let's see what you are. You're alive, whatever you are. Preternatural? Preternatural? Pretern, whatever. Branch. Direct contact causes injury. Only the proximity of living beings triggers its bioluminal response. So don't get close to it. Got it. Can't shoot it either. Something else over there. Let's scan that. Same thing, except it's a gnarl. Direct contact causes injury. Bioluminescent branches lead to a source of contamination. Got it. So they probably cause disease. So we don't want to mess with that. Do I have any food? I have these. Need to cook them though. Should I go back down to the ship first? Because we still have a couple floors. Let's grab this. Because I need food, if you guys haven't noticed. Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Let's search this one real quick. I think I can. We'll search this one and then we'll head back to the ship to drop everything off. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, there's fruit up there. That's right. We'll just stay on this one. Hello? Hello? You guys heard that, right? All right, let's go back. We need sleep. We need to recharge our flashlight. Not really, but we do. And then I need food. Something screamed at us, and I don't like it because I don't know what the hell it was. So I think I just saw something else down there. There we go. All right, let's put all this stuff up. Throw this right here for now. Oh, that's upside down. Plant anatomy. Flower, petal, vascular tissue, flower, ground tissue, root stem, stem. Okay. I thought it was going to give us some information on those plants that were up in there that might eat us. What do I do? L2. 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 In fact, we'll take these out. The metals. So that we can put the seeds in here. So we have this seed, the ink bulb seed. We have the petite aster. We have the canola, whatever. Okay. And then we'll leave that. Research bar. Biomass food. The extra bottle. Okay, let's make some food first. So we have these things that we can cook. We have clean water. We do. Let's drink the water. Recharge our flashlight while we're waiting. Eat that. Another one. I wish there was a clock somewhere on the screen that you could see. Like the only time you can see the time is when you lay down. 'Cause those other clocks are broken. I have two of them now, by the way. I don't know if you guys seen that. They're in here. Two clocks. Both broken. Looks like it's daytime actually. But we're still gonna sleep for the yeah, it'll only take us to 10. That's fine. We need our stamina back though. Alright, it's full. We'll just go ahead and get up now. Flashlight. That back. Alright, let's go back and see if we're gonna die. You know what? Let's save the game. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Should have recharged the scanner too. I think it'll make it through the rest. So I don't think there's much more to scan. Oh, actually, can I scan this big thing? Alright, so this is the floor where we heard the scream. I don't see anything in there unless it's up top and it's just like blending in with the tree. Or maybe it was the tree that screamed. What is that? You guys hear that, right? The screaming? It sounds like a pig. Oh, hello. What the hell are you? A grass cricket? Its venom has a dangerous stimulating effect on human neural pathways. Can I shoot you with this? No. You sound like a pig, dude. It's probably where they got the sound from. And it's not moving. I'm assuming it won't come after me. Probably wrong about that, but I guess we'll find out. Is there one here? He was really hard to see too. I'm glad I looked down. There's another one there. Okay, so they do the scream when they spot you, I guess? Do the same as the other one. Yeah, grasp. Can I not take the gnome? There we go. I kind of want to see if I can kill that thing, but it says it messes with your neural system. I don't want to end up passing out and that thing eat me or something. So maybe it's not when they see you. Maybe it's when you get within a certain distance. Really, I can't scan this like sprinkler system here. Oh, got him. I was also able to pick him up afterwards. The lulling grass cricket. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to hit him. I just wanted to see if I got like a hit marker at all. Well, I meant kill him. I didn't think I was gonna be able to kill him. I just wanted to see if I got a hit marker. I wonder if you have to time it like that every single time. Oh, I can cut the grass. No way. Okay. It's biomass. I would not have known that if I wouldn't have tried getting the cricket. See, guys? Everything happens for a reason. Forgot I had my flashlight again. Please don't strike me, lightning. Friendly. Friendly, I say. Friendly. Oh, I'm pretty sure he tried to hit me. Okay, not getting anything from the tree. So I'm assuming the biomass is going to be for planting. Oh, I do have a stamina bar. I just realized it. It's down next to my other stamina thing. Okay, so we got all that. They're still covered up there, so we're going to go up. So let's make sure we're not going to walk into getting hit by lightning. The craziest... Oh, craziest thing is wearing a light on my head. I was say this thing's telling me I could scan something. What am I missing? There we go. Glass. I thought I already scanned glass. The craziest thing is doing this while wearing a light on my head during an electrical storm, lightning storm, whatever you want to call it. Oh, fruit. Scan you, my good sir. No, I can take you. Oh, wait, I think I could have scanned that. Maybe not. I thought I seen the bar go up. Oh, that would have been here. Get out there. How do I get around to the other side? There's fruit over there. I'm gonna have to jump down to the other side. Up there. I think so. Okay. Alright, let's pump this up. Yeah, but see, this is what I was talking about in the previous video. So, basically, we haven't done much. We've been at this one thing the whole time. I even cut out part of the nighttime for you guys and everything. And it's still been an hour of gameplay that we're just, like, exploring one place. Granted, I'm going slow, but I don't think you guys want me to rush through it either. I mean, I don't like rushing through it. Maybe that's why all my videos take so long. Alright, at least the storm's gone. There's actually another fruit right there. Scan you. Coffee nut. Oh, nice. We can make coffee for ourselves. Right, let's go out here and get this one. Can't scan any of that. Can I scan this or not? Why can't I scan that? That's weird. Coffee nut? Oh, I don't think I can hit that from here, can I? How the hell are you supposed to get that? I'm not jumping and swiping. Oh! Alright, got it. We're good, guys. I got it. Alright, I was wrong about the scanner. We might not be able to scan everything. It says discoveries to find. We're at 28 of 39 still, so that means that we have another 9 pieces or 11 pieces. I'm bad at math. 11 pieces that we can probably scan if we haven't discovered them. I don't think our scanner has that much stuff in it. Enough juice. Alright, can I walk over this or not? I can. Well, it kind of... Okay. Whatever. I don't know. Is that the only one here? I think so. Okay, we got 2 coffee nuts. Nice. Don't want to fall off. That inventory's already almost full again. Is there more on the very top? I should have paid attention. Let's go up one more time. Alright, is there another ladder? There is. Look at that. I would have missed all this, guys. Would have missed it all. Definitely need these coffee nuts. Know what I'm saying? Who doesn't like a good nut in the morning? Coffee nut in the morning. Those are cylinder blocks there. Weird. Alright, there's a way to get up on that side, right? Without me... Or do I have to jump over there? No, there's stairs. Okay. All right, in there is where the plant thing is. We'll probably do that last. Grab this. That'd be funny if it would have charged up the knife somehow. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Looks like there's a chest there too. And our inventory's full. All right, need to go back down again. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Let me go drop everything off. We'll come back and then I'll start the video there again. That way, guys, we're trying to cut out as that way we're trying to cut out as much as possible. All right, guys, we're back again. Let me just show you guys some stuff that I did just to clear out some of my inventory. So I could probably clear out some more, which we'll do that along the way here. But I built a few things. So we just have our bed here. Got rid of all the storage stuff here. I put it over here, and I built two more of them. So and I got a little more organized. So in here we have our seeds or anything plants or food based. So even the lure I'm leaving in here just because it does get food. I'll probably end up changing this up because there's also like some other fruit that I know is in the game, like the lettuce and the dusty moths. There's like a whole bunch of different kinds of moths. So none of those are in here. So we will end up needing more room. Maybe we'll get a bigger thing later on. I don't know. But for the time being, it fit perfectly. So I was like, you know what? We're just going to leave it like that. Then in here, I put all the metals or things that I believe are like metal, like copper, things like that. Electrical elements, glass. I know that's not a metal, but it's basically crafting supplies. Um, how do I sort? There we go. And then down here, sort of the same thing, except these ones are more um, man-made, like process things. So you have like your silicone, your upgrade modules, like any of the upgrade modules, your circuit board, your epoxy, which yeah, epoxy, motherboard, your polymer, things like that, helium, and then the two clocks. I still don't know what to do with those. I put the gnome down over here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this junk. I don't know if you can break it down and get spare parts from it or what. But I also ended up creating the furniture fabricator. It gave us a couple new blueprints here, so we can make an office chair, an office desk, a simple storage rack, the desk lamp, the digital display name, um, which that looks interesting. I thought that was a poster, but that actually looks like a container of some sort. Maybe I'll make that. We have another poster here. I don't know what the hell that says. And then we have a little predator figurine there. And then on this side, I did make the rack. I put it down over here, and then I put the two storage things that we had here. So now we can throw in our. Actually, we'll keep the first aid on us, but we can throw in the biomass fuel, regular fuel, and the helium fuel. Then we can sort this by what is it? L3. Sort that. There we go. All right. But everything's charged up. I think we have everything back on us. Flashlight. Yep, yep. All right, we got everything. Let's go back up again, and hopefully this will be our last trip up here. We'll see what's going on, and then if it triggers anything. I don't think it's going to trigger anything. I think things that trigger probably later in the game, but at least we'll get the next step of what we're supposed to be doing. So let's go back up here. Oh, poop. Hang on, hang on. Let's go back one more time. The backpack. I can make the backpack now. I seen it in the blueprint thing. I did. Actually, I don't know if I researched it. I either did or I didn't. I think I might not have to show you guys that you can research it. Let's find out. Let's see. Yeah, so we can research the backpack, which takes biomass and polymers. So make sure you guys get that biomass. And then we also have a filtering bottle, which I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. A bottle with a filter that we can reuse. But if you read it, I don't think we're gonna be able to reuse that. It says the bottle is equipped with a filter that purifies contaminated water. That makes sense. That's great. The filter has limited capabilities of filtering and wears off after a single use. That's dumb. Why would they make a bottle filter thingy that wears off after one use. So I'm just gonna have a whole bunch of broken bottles, or does the bottle break? Like, what happens with that? Let's go ahead and research both these real quick because I want to make that backpack when we go up there. That way we don't have to keep coming back and forth in case I pick up a whole bunch more stuff real quick. Come on. And then research this just to get out of the way. Oh, and there, it looked like there was another menu in there too. All right, let's see where we make the backpack at. There it is right there. So we need synthetic compound, which we have, or which we can make here somewhere. Synthetic compound, we'll make 5 of them. And there's the backpack. Hey, look at that. Really? Just one row? I guess it's better than nothing. All right, what else? Oh, look at that. Okay, so there's the docking plank. Look, what does this do? A controllable, extendable plank used for disembarking on high altitude habitats where landing pads are not available. Oh, that's actually really cool. Okay. Um, the improved insect lure, the distiller, the biomass fuel, first aid kit. I think we can make all of this right now, except this and this. Because I think everything else we have enough, like we're not going to overlap anything. Yeah, so let's go ahead and research these real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's go. We'll do that later. I'll be wasting you guys' time. I've already wasted enough. I'm sorry. If you guys forgive me, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If I don't get any new subscribes or likes, then I know that you guys hate me. I appreciate you for stopping by though. It means a lot. It means a lot, guys. All right. Go up here, and then this one, and this is where we were. Oh, what's it telling me to scan? Oh, it's not telling me to scan. Okay. Where do we want to start? I don't want to go over there. That's where the plant stuff is. Let's see what this is. Nothing. We've been over there. Okay, let's go here, I guess. Now keep an eye on the grass. Might be more crickets. Just be careful, guys. The crickets are a food, by the way. I did look at them in the inventory. I didn't show you guys, but they are a food. You can actually eat them and stuff. I'm sure if you cook them, they will probably be safer, but it does say that they only give you, what was it? I think it was like stamina that they give you, but they take away from 2 other things, your health and something else. Which if we find another one, or when we get back to the ship, if I remember, I'll show you guys the stats on what they do for you, or what they don't do as well. Get one, there we go, grab that. Hey. Alright, now we can get more of this biomass here. Who would have thought that regular grass was biomass? Wait, how did I get so tired? Does pumping this thing take stamina too? No. So why did I get so tired so quick? Oh, because my stamina's maxed out with whatever, like however tired I am. I see, I see. That is interesting. I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't think of it until I just now looked at it and noticed. It's a ladder. Those bugs up there? They certainly look like bugs up there. Huh. Okay. Okay. Nope, don't need that yet. Did I get all the glass from the other one? Yeah. Crickets. Crickets? No? Okay. Can I scan anything in here? Plant? Oh, nice. That's one of the things that we needed to research the other thing. Cool. So how do we take it? Can I not take it? Need the knife. Okay. So swinging at it is just giving it to you automatically. Got it. I was looking for like something like seeds or something to drop, or I don't know. I was just expecting something to fall off of it. Because that one we can pick up a square. Good thing that we emptied our inventory. We only stacked 10. So we'll get 2.5 stacks or something. I know you're tired, dude. Just keep going. You got this. Probably should have slept. Does drinking water give you back stamina? No. That's all right. We're not gonna make a whole nother trip back down to the bottom just to get stamina. We'll be all right. I'll be honest with you guys though. If I was not recording, I would definitely go back because I find things like this extremely annoying. What do you get from these? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you get 5. Okay. Just start another stack. No, those stack 100. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, the creatures in the game are like bugs. What they should do, which I don't know if they did or didn't do, but if they didn't, one of the things that they should do that would freak players out is with this flashlight, they should have made it to where one of the creatures like they're drawn to the light. Because you know how like moths are drawn to light, obviously. They should have made it to where one of them, like if you have your light on, it just automatically like flies at your face or something every time. Like even if it doesn't hurt you or it just like it's there like to freak somebody out, like I think it'd be hilarious. I'd probably poop myself every time it happened, but I think it'd be something interesting to kind of just throw in the mix there. Am I okay to pass by this stuff? Look like it's gonna hurt me. Although I can't really go past there. There we go. Hello? Okay, I can scan that on the floor over there. Oh, hello? What the hell was that? Was the game updating? It did that before when the demo ended. All right, we got thick creepers. Could be a source of valuable materials, but it doesn't say they're going to hurt me or anything. Can't scan the boots or the rope or anything like that. Okay. Biomass. That's, I mean, I guess it's important, but can't scan this stuff. Oh, did he find the cure and went back? Oh, I haven't heard from them in a while. I get biomass from this. Let's read this thing, I guess. Creeping vines. The conditions are very favorable for the growth of vegetation, especially these vines. Unfortunately, they are not too strong and are easily cut down with a knife. Plants evolve, and you can see their full cycle here. First, they spread, overgrowing vacant spaces. This is still understandable. The magic starts to happen later. Plants seem to mimic civilization and create their own forms. It's as if they want to replace it by creating something of their own, something better. Nearby, a huge organic wall sprouted up, cordoning off. Is it cordoning? I thought it was condoning. Maybe I'm thinking of a different word. Anyway, off an entire area of the world. Amazing. Okay, cool. They ain't standing in my way. We can take that poster. I probably should have scanned the other one, but it's all right. We'll use the computer in a minute. We'll go ahead and scan it first. Expedition computer. Keys. Let's check this other side. Please, nothing jump out at me. I don't want to poop. I already pooped today. Insert solid state battery. Okay, we'll do that in a bit. So I have a feeling that might trigger something. So, oh, you know what? It's probably not going to let us use the computer, is it? So we put that battery in there. Yeah, it needs power. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to wait on that too then. Can I scan you? No. Can I take you? No. Still have inventory space. Wasn't there... Didn't I see a chest on this level somewhere from the previous floor? Maybe it was up on the next one. Okay, so we need power there. We need to search that, which we're not doing yet. All right, let's go up first. Careful with these bugs that are up here. Like a nest there or something? There is. Thorn beehive. A breeding place for the hive. Here they gather honey, which they feed their larvae. And I can take it. Are they going to hurt me when I take that? I mean, I would assume so, but it might be gentle, you know? I need to scan that. No. Oh, there's the chest. Okay, so it was up here. Got that. Got that. Um, Surprised they don't let you scan half this stuff. Like a lounge chair that we don't know how to make. I forget what these things are called, but they can hold water. I mean, you can do other chemicals in them, but they can hold water. What is it? Oh, over there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Open sesame. We got some electrical elements, another upgrade module, electrical elements, and food. Nice. That food should give us some energy, I think. Nope, it did nothing. Alright, let's go see if these bees are gonna be mad at us. Hello. Thought you were over there. How did they get over here? Hi, bees. Oh, okay, okay. We just gotta be quick then. I didn't even attack it yet. Okay, that's not too bad. We like that didn't hurt us too much. We're okay. And it even hit us twice. Why do I hear? Okay, probably just the wind, right? We still need to go over there. I don't even think we can get up that high yet. We're at the max of this one. Okay, there's another chest over here too. Hey, crickets? Alright, what do we got? Garden seeds. One garden per sector is not enough. We need to increase the food production somehow. And the cost of rebuilding towers, or not, but to put up a new garden is too high. What? Oh, rebuilding a tower just for a garden is too high. I get it, I get it. Okay. We'll try to provide basic resources to the residential towers and leave the rest in their hands. We don't know how they will get clean water for plants, but we have to start somewhere. There's no other way. I get it. So this greenhouse was like their last hope. It was um, like, hey, we'll just build a greenhouse, like an economy greenhouse for everybody, like a community one, and then we'll supply the food. But it just became overwhelming, and they couldn't do it because they didn't have enough plants and clean water to go around. So then they were like, we'll just give them the seeds and let them figure out how to get water. So they abandoned each other, is basically what the game is telling me. I know, I'm still swinging slow, guys. I don't remember what happens if your thing goes all the way down. I don't remember if you die or you just pass out. I don't think I ever let that one happen. I will say in this game on the demo, if you let your water go all the way down, you die of dehydration. There's no, oh my God, you're slowly dying. Nope, you just die of dehydration. Same thing with the food. If your food runs out, you just die of hunger. You don't slowly start dying. Unless they changed it, but yeah. All right, and we probably are going to have to actually go back down to the ship one more time before doing anything else because we're not going to have enough energy to do the stuff in there with the plants. Those plants are hostile, and we're going to need energy and food and everything else. Oh, please tell me I can make it. Please tell me I can't. I can't even make this to get these. Okay. Yeah, so that's going to be the last building over there that we need to search. We have a battery on us? We do. Let's go ahead and grab the computer on the way down. Where's right. So that was over, it was the next level down. Where's the stairs? So it wasn't over there, it was over there. Put the battery in. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully we get some blueprints. Vision. The Gray Plague is devastating my body. I feel the end is near. I already died once. Then the voice sent me a vision. It brought me back to life. I must find the cure and bring it to the tree from which a new world will grow and pay off my life debt. I have to get to I have to get to the Vision or Virus Laboratories. That's probably the next place we need to go. Virus Laboratories, they were built on some kind of special gardens in places like this. They researched the cure there. This is the only way. The problem is that something happened there and all the labs are now contaminated. I have to get the equipment to produce a booster that will allow me to enter there. A booster. Okay. The voice tells me to look for it on the lift locations. I'll rest and then move on. Attachments, coordinates, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, so that's going to be the next place we need to go. All right, so let's go rest up. And then we'll come back up. We'll grab that last chest and do that last part. So I will see you guys when I am back up here at the top. So one last time, hopefully. And then I'll also drop off all this stuff again. All right, guys, we are back. I know I said we'd be at the top, but I just wanted to give you another quick little update. I did research everything because now we have the what was it, like the bruise plants or whatever that we needed to research one of them, and then some of the other things, bruise flowers. Um, Also, this is already overfilling. Um, so I started putting any other food items over here. One of the things that I found interesting was the honey. It says that it takes away 3 health. I would think that honey is healthy for you, so it'd give you food and energy and health, but evidently not. I put the biomass over here because it's basically like fuel, and then of course your food does go rotten, which if you look there, the rotten food you can still technically eat. It will take 15 health from you, but it'll give you +5 food. Um, Suggestion is to cook the rotten food because this here is actually cooked rotten food. It becomes an overcooked meal. It doesn't give you health, but it also doesn't take health, but it gives you 15 plus food. So we're going to eat both of these now. So we're going to eat that one and that one. And I think I ate them too fast. So I don't think it counted as 15 for both. But yeah, and then we'll put any lures or anything like that in here, just because the other one's full now. Um, I might end up moving those engines back later on and just making a room there and a room here and move that stuff back too. What else? What else? Um, I think that's it. Yeah, so let's go back up to the top. Do I have something charging? I do. My tool or my scanner. All right, there we go. Let's go back up to the top. Let's grab that last. Oh, wait, wait, wait. There is one more thing. I need to make the repair thing. Repair patch. Also, I've noticed this. So when you're looking in your suit thing here, you can see there for the repair patch, I have the metals and the synthetics to make it. I have 424 metals and 163 synthetics. You can see that those numbers are next to like the little chest. That means that they're in the boxes, like they're in the storage things. If I step off the ship, I no longer have access to that. You can see that everything's now red. It only counts what's in your person. I don't know about here. Let's check. It does count what's here. So as long as you're on your ship somewhere, it will count what's in your storage boxes, and you can just do it from there. Let's make a couple of these. Looks like they stack in 10, so we'll only do 10. All right, and then let's go back up here. Let's finish this up, and then we will call it a day. And I do apologize that this video is taking long. Hopefully you guys are getting something out of it. You're enjoying it. Um, it is a bit of a slower game. I will say if this doesn't get too much attention, I probably won't keep doing this just because this is more of like a game where it's just like the only thing you guys need to know is like the how-to stuff. So like if later on if I find the crossbow or something like, hey, I got the crossbow over here, like make a video on that or something. But I don't think too many people are going to want to see this type of gameplay just because it's very drawn out. It's very where the hell's that? Oh, there it is. It's very drawn out and it's very grindy. But this is more of a game where you would just kind of chill and just do whatever. So look at that. We got an improved lure there, motherboard, and that's it. All right, and then now we need to go over there last. So this is the last area. We're gonna go ahead and start at the top here. If I can, I'm gonna jump over there. I think we can make that jump. Let me grab stuff here first. And I have a feeling, I don't know if this is scripted or not, but I think we're gonna get diseased in here because of what that thing said about the plant being harmful. Because if you guys remember, if you watched the video that I did that was live, it does say that you can get 2 diseases. Like the diseases are set to normal, and there's 2 of them. We'll go ahead and take this now too, because we're not coming back after this. Let's go ahead and jump over now. Hey, look at that! I feel comfortable with the jumping now. But yeah, it does say that that you can be diseased, or that there's 2 different types of diseases. So I think with what that thing said about these plants, I think this is like a scripted area where you're going to get diseased, and then the computer said that we need to go to like some type of lab where they've been. I thought the screen was shaking. Where they've been like working on a cure or whatever. So I think that there you're going to find your first cure for one of the diseases, not the Great Plague that they're actually looking for, but whatever this minor disease is that we might get here. That's just my assumption, though. I mean, obviously, it doesn't mean it's going to happen. I could be totally wrong about all this. Just trying to grab stuff on the outside first. Sad stuff. Can I scan those? Doesn't show that I can scan them. And I do apologize if you guys hear kids screaming outside. That is my lovely neighbor. Yeah, that's my lovely neighbor. Well, it's not my neighbor. He's not. I mean, I guess he is a neighbor too. It's the neighbor's kids. I guess we'll go down here. There's a rotten plant there. Take it. So we know that we can eat those. Oh, and I could have scanned that. I didn't think about it. Oh, crossbow bolts. Speak of the devil. Are we going to get the crossbow here? That would be awesome. How do I get back? Do I need to go back up? Oh, I think it was picking up that. Yeah. Alright, so we got crossbow bolts, but no crossbow, unless I'm just not seeing it. I'm an idiot. Hopefully that's not the case. Can I do anything with that? No. Let's go this way. Go back up. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to get in here. I think we need to make the crossbow, and then what you do is you go on the other side and you shoot the lock open. Oh, maybe not. We can go in here. Oh. Maybe we can't go in here. Can we go in here? Alright. I'll try that in a second. I think we can fit through there. But I don't know if it's going to let us, is the thing. Okay, yeah. Let's go through here. If it'll let us. Nope. And nope. So we can't get in there. Can I scan those or not? I can. Why is it not? Why didn't it show the scanner? Wrecked small water tank. What they all are. What about these? Oh, those are the planters. garden tank thingy. Yeah, see, because that's the lock right there, so we should be able to shoot that from here if we had the crossbow. What is that? Condensed membrane. That's a gnarl thingy. That looks like rotten fruit, rotten food. Glass wall. Wait, get glass. Is there really no entrance here? The data pad over there. Alright, let's go back down to the first floor. Oh, this isn't even the first floor. Oh, we can break it open right here. I thought all the locks were going to be on the inside. Okay. Alright, so this is our way in. This is where we get dead. Oh, we can also crawl through there, it looks like. Easy. Uncharted territory here. Can't shoot that. Can't scan any of this stuff. I'm gonna hit it a few times and see if it actually goes away or anything. I'm pretty sure we're hitting it. The crazy thing is it says discoveries and it's 35 of 40 or 35 of 39, so there's still 4 things that we're missing. And there's still no way to get down to that first floor. I just realized that, but we can go up. Let's check up here. Scan those. We'll take them. Alright, what does it say? Master plans. It seems to me that nature itself is against us. None of these master plans are working. The sapling that was brought to us from the experimental gardens doesn't want to grow here. Its development is so slow that it might as well be dead. They said it was unusual and could revolutionize our lives. Bullshit. If it can't sustain itself on our poor ground and water, how are we supposed to keep it alive? It's the same situation as they imagine raising animals in gardens. They didn't take into account that we don't have the space for it, and there's barely enough food for people. We wouldn't have anything to feed them with, and the time to breed one to relative adulthood is at least a year. I'm glad they didn't find any live animals under the smog. They all should accept that now the only available future of humanity is slow extinction. Okay? Alright, we scan these. So we still need a crossbow to get to the one on the bottom, I think. Did I not scan this one? Large garden. These are small. No medium. Okay, so we're still missing 3 things that we can scan. Oh, we did get in this one. Okay. So we're all set then. No. It's one more down. Here. We need to get in here. And this is the one with the lock on the inside. Break the window and the lock. Simple. Is there anything in there? How would we? The thing is, where would we even shoot this from? Can't scan that. Can't scan anything over there. Can't use that through the wall. Yeah, see, because the crossbow bolts we picked up there. Oh, I see, said the blind man. I see. But the problem is we still don't have the crossbow. Remember that other landing pad we were down on before? At the very beginning? I just see something red over there blinking. I think you have to be down there with the crossbow. And then you shoot it up. So basically we would be down here. And we need to look up there to, no, never mind. I thought there was going to be a hole in the floor. You shoot up to break open, oh, what's that? And you shoot up to break open the wall. All right, so that's everything here. I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. What I'm going to do, believe it or not, I'm actually going to stick around here. I want to see if maybe there's something I miss, if the crossbow is here. I'm also going to build the distiller and everything like that, and see if there is something in there like a blueprint that maybe I missed or something like that that we can get. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I know how to get in there. I 100% know how to get in there. I'm going to keep you guys with me. This is revolutionary. I don't know why I didn't think of this. So I'll tell you guys. So basically, this thing here, when we scanned it, this was the docking thing, remember? So we need to dock in there where it's broken at. So we need our ship to be able to get in there. I didn't think of it because we haven't used the dock thing and I don't know how it works, but we're going to try it right now. So we need to build the docking thing. Thing is, I don't know how it works, so I don't know which side I should have it on or how far out it reaches or anything. But basically, I think you just dock right directly into that hole where the previous one's broken at. I think that's what we need to do. So let's see if we can build the docking thing. I don't see why we can't. We should have the stuff where we just need to find out where it's at. There it is, docking plank. So we need epoxy. Ooh, I don't think we can make epoxy. That's going to be our downfall. We have epoxy, but we don't have enough. We have 1 and we need 5. And I make epoxy. I can with plant resin. Son of a bee. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it here then, guys. So what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna go in there without you guys. But what's gonna happen here is I'm going to remodel the ship. Since we have bigger balloons on it, I'll end up putting the docking thing. I'll try to figure out how it works. I won't go in there, but I'll try to figure out how it works. Like I'll try it on one of the just regular platforms or whatever. We'll get some plants going so that we can start getting some plant resin, things like that, because we need that in order to make the epoxy, and then we can make the actual thing. So by the time we make the next video, I should have access to that hole if that's what we are meant to be doing. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comment section. Thank you all for joining me today. If you guys stayed to the end, I'm so excited for you guys because most people don't, and it's the only way that you're going to be able to figure out that that's what we need to do, because obviously we had no clue how to get in there. But then again, if you watch the next video, obviously you're going to see it. So Thanks again, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye bye.